Good morning, class. Are you fine this morning? I'm very good, thank you. Alright, today is Monday, right? So on Monday, the first session you have Hangout 6, and the second session you have Listening Express 3, right? But now I would like to focus on the first session, and in the first session we will start a new lesson today. So what unit are we going to start, everyone? Unit 3, because we already finished Unit 2 last week. The future, right? Unit 2 is about the future, and you have learned some words. Totally it can be 16 words, and you learn the grammar. It's about what, everyone? About future, right? About future, you can use with will, right? Okay, so today we continue our lesson in Unit 3. So you can open the book all together on page 30. Okay, so now you can open the book all together on page 30. What do you see on page 30, everyone? Great ideas from the past. And we have one question for you to answer. Look at the question all together, everyone. What are some important inventions? Okay, what are some important inventions that you know? Okay, you can count, like what else? Like a telephone. Yes, it's important invention nowadays, right? Without a phone, you cannot study online. Without a phone, you cannot talk with other people so far away from you, and without a phone you cannot talk with people in different country, right? So telephone nowadays can help you a lot. Okay, what else, everyone? Like elevator, what else? Like lamp. Yes, and there are more, and you will learn more in our lesson, right? But before we start to learn the words or learn something else in our lesson, I would like you to go to part A all together, everyone. A, look and listen. Okay, so you look at the picture all together. Yeah, maybe you have to answer where are they and what are they talking about. Okay, you have to listen to the track carefully and try to get the main idea. Where are they? What are they talking about? Okay, so now you have to listen first, and after that we will learn new words altogether. Now, listen.
A. Look and listen.
What is your presentation about, Matteo?
My presentation is all about the telephone.
That's interesting. Can you tell me who invented the telephone?
Yes, the telephone was invented by Alexander Graham Bell.
And when was it invented?
It was invented around 1876.
Why do you think the telephone is an important invention?
It lets us talk with people who are far away in other cities or even in other countries. Also, without the telephone, we wouldn't have the internet, so I think it's very important to our lives.
Finish? Okay, I hope you can answer where are they and what are they talking about. Okay, so now let's continue to letter B, listen and say. Before teaching you the words, I would like you to listen to the track first, and after that we will learn the word and all the meanings or definitions of the word. Okay, now listen.
B. Listen and say. Number 1.
Cement.
Number 2.
Seatbelt.
Number 3.
Light bulb.
Number 4.
Telephone.
Number 5.
Elevator.
Number 6.
Microscope.
Number 7.
Thermometer.
Number 8.
Compass.
Finish? Very good. Okay, so now let's read all the words and learn the definition of the words with me. Okay, so what is number one call or read? Okay, everyone. How do you read this word? Cement. Cement, right? And what does cement mean? Cement means a gray powder made by burning clay and lime. Okay, we call cement. And what do you use it for? You use it for building something, right? Like building a house, building the buildings, building an apartment, yeah, and building something. You build something else. Okay, how about number 2? How do you read it, everyone? Seat belt. Seat belt. Seat belt means a belt that is attached in a car. Okay, seat belt that is a belt that is attached in the car. In a car, we call seat belt. So when you are in a car, you use a seat belt to protect you, right? Yeah. How about number 3? Light bulb. Light bulb. Okay, what is light bulb, everyone? Means a glass part that fits into an electric lamp. Now I am in a room, and because of light bulbs, I can be seen, right? Okay, so if I turn off the lamps, so maybe, yeah, I am not seen, right? Okay, so you have the light bulbs at home because of who invented light bulb, everyone? Did you remember who is it? Who? Mr. Thomas Edison, right? Invented light bulb, and maybe he did it a lot of times to make the good lamp or the good light bulb nowadays. Okay, so now let's continue to number 4, everyone. Telephone. Telephone means a system for talking to somebody else. We call telephone. So when you want to talk to other people that is far away from you, so you can use this system. You just type the number and then you can call. Example, you are here in Phnom Penh and the other one is in the province, Ratanakiri province, also far, right? Around 400 or 500 kilometers. So you just use a phone, you talk on the phone like you near each other, right? Yes. Okay, so telephone. How about number 5? Elevator. Elevator means a machine that carries people or goods up and down. Okay, so when you go to the supermarket and when you are in the elevator, so the elevator brings you up and down, yeah, of the building, right? Or in the supermarket. How about number 6, everyone? Microscope. Microscope. What does it mean? Okay, look at the definition. An instrument used in scientific study. And you use it usually when you want to look at very small things, right? Sometimes you cannot see by your eyes, so you use the microscope to look at the very small things. Yeah, so this one, microscope. How about this one? Thermometer or thermometer. Thermometer. Okay, what does thermometer mean, everyone? Thermometer means an instrument used for measuring the temperature. Like nowadays, during the coronavirus, so people use the thermometer to measure the temperature. Like example, if you are over 36.5 degrees Celsius, so you are not allowed to enter the school or the other building, right? Yes. Okay, so this one, thermometer or thermometer. Compass. Compass. What does compass mean, everyone? Compass means an instrument for finding direction. So when you are in the forest, you use the compass to find the direction to go somewhere else or to go out of the forest, right? Okay, so before we finish this session, I would like you to read all the words with me again, and then we finish our session. Cement, cement. Seat belt, seat belt. Light bulb, light bulb. Telephone, telephone. Elevator, elevator. Microscope, microscope. Thermometer, thermometer. Compass, compass. Okay, in this session I hope you can read all the 8 words and you can understand all its meanings very well. Okay, this is the end of our first session, and see you in the second session.